see what this one's like. I don't think she's got glue head, not like the other one, and this one's got her backpack, so she can then shoot upwards, apparently. To unpack her. Got a hard glue head, but it's not sticky like this one's is. This one's not so bad now. I've washed hers about 12 times. But this one, she's got a hard glue head, but it's not coming out, so her hair's not sticky. And of course she's got the, let's compare them. There they go. She's got the bendy legs, this one's just got the straight legs, but her hair's not as bad now. Doesn't, yeah, it still feels sticky and greasy. It still needs another wash. God, she's been washed about 12 times already. It still needs doing. But this one's hair's not sticky. There, she's meant to be in disguise now. She's got the long skirt on. So she's meant to be in disguise, like from that, looking like this. But how she could be in disguise when she's still got the blue streak in her hair, the dark glasses, and she's still got her backpack attached to her, and the silver watch and her bright blue boots and tights, then, you know, I think people would still recognise her. But still, it's nice. And there she is in spy mode. She's nice, I'm pleased with her. This one's hair's going to have to be washed about 20 times, I think. Wish you could get Goo Gone over here. You can't get that in this country, so yeah. Anyway, she's I'm pleased with this one. She's nice. And of course you've got to see her doing her secret agent bit. She's you know, we've got her backpack here, and woo, there she goes. So yeah, I like this one. That was a fun activating that backpack. Little things, please, little minds, as people used to say to me. But she's nice. I think I'm going to call this girl Mirabelle. The one that I've called Mirabelle, she can be Wilhelmina after all, because I thought Wilhelmina when I first saw her, but for some reason I think this one can be Mirabelle. She's lovely, beautiful hair, and they've got a little teddy bag. Oh, she's so pretty. Beautiful. Yes, so she can be Mirabelle. She's so pretty. Beautiful hair. She's lovely. I'm here at my friend's house because when I order anything it's got to be sent here and I've got to use his account. It's a bit complicated, but because my circumstances don't any without going into all details. Yeah, she's lovely. There's MARSHA MELLO at last. I can't tell you how pleased. Just had to wash this doll's hair for about the 20th time. It's not as bad now. It's not as bad now, but you know. Got the computer's bezel off, yeah. I have got a emery board nail file thing stuck in there at the moment. Nice bag from Waitrose. I'm at my friend's house, as you can see by the inadequacy of other surroundings. No doubt anyone who watches me regularly. Got some more of these. What are they you're saying? They're... yeah, they're what they are. I can't even think of the name. I got these, a tin of oaten biscuits from Waitrose, Dutchy Originals. They look quite nice, and the tins are always useful in this nice bag. I'll look at these when I get home, obviously. Properly. This from Marks and Spencer's. Marks and Spencer's. It's a tin with jelly candy in. That's that. Try not to upset the computer while I'm Baklava, that's what they are, baklava. Anyhow, let's feast your eyes on this, the wonderfulness that is MARSHA MELLO. And she's been worth the wait. Got her from the Entertainer. And as usual, we'll look at her when I'm home because it looks very washed out. But she's so lovely. Look how pretty she is. So cute. Oh, I'm so pleased about I've got her. So pretty. So pretty. MARSHA MELLO. A real big softie. We'll read it later. So it didn't used to have all this on the back. It just used to say what their hobbies were when they first brought them out. It had all this. I know it's not exactly important, but it all adds to the appeal, doesn't it? I've still got this, look. I love this. Pour out the water for tea. Yeah. Silliness over with. There we are. Lovely. I think I fixed the this doll's particularly dreadful sticky head problem. It's certainly not as bad as it was. It's still a bit sticky compared to this one. This one's hair's fine, even though she's got a hard glue head. She's not sticky. She hasn't got that sticky head problem. And she's got like a posable arm, and she's got her backpack. No doubt, of course, I'm sure everyone has seen this by now. Oh. Come on, don't go white on me now. Can we see her? I'm going to put the light on because I don't think there's enough light in here. We need the light on, even though it's a nice sunny day today. Very windy, but it's a nice sunny day. Anyhow, let me show you. This one, as I say, when she's in hold it still. When she's in disguise. So what you do, you unclip. You undo her dress back. Unclip it. Unclip, and then voila, she has a nice ball gown. Now they don't exactly tell you what to do, but I assume that this bit, I can't see myself on screen, so I'm hoping you can see what I'm talking about. I just hook this under there onto her, I hook it under there onto her belt, and then fold that down, and then you just do her dress up at the back, and then she has a nice her ball gown on. Very pretty, very pretty. Doody doody doo 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 doo. Do, do. Come on, let's get yourself up. There we are. Oh, somebody's wondering what's going on over there. Somebody was wondering what's going on. Anyhow, on to more important matters. Serious business of the haul. When I can... Some wonderful items yesterday. Ooh. Right, we don't need I tried to show that in my last video, or the video before. That sparks there. I might try and get some insulator bit around it. Nice bag from Waitrose, one of their Christmas got very wet in the rain yesterday. Can you see it? You can see this pretty picture on it. Can you see that? Pretty. Should show up because it's white. And a picture come back momentarily. I got this from Marks and Spencer. Terrifying pumpkin treats. Fruit flavoured jelly sweets are inside. I've got those pictures on there. These were Marks and Spencer's. Supporting the Prince's charities, it says on there. Waitrose Duchy Organic celebrating 25 years. Oaten biscuits. Nice little tin as well, and I like those biscuits. But look at this, at last I've got MARSHA MELLO. Oh, I can't tell you how pleased I am to get this. She's lovely. All pastel, lovely pastel shades, pink and white and yellow in there somewhere. Oh, so pretty. Let's put I'm not going to keep her in this dress. I don't think it suits her, Marlena. So she can have that on for now though. You can look at Marlena. Ooh! Now you stand, girl. Because she's like the pink and white theme when I read Girls' Day Out, discover the fun of Shopville where the Shoppies and their Shopkins friends love to hang out. There's so much in store to adore when you plan a girls' day out. Well, it always says that on the back of... Oh, now you've gone down again. Oh! MARSHA MELLO, a real big softie. Everyone has a soft spot for MARSHA MELLO. With sweet curls of marshmallow swirls, she's a little girl who never wants to grow up. Gooey on the inside and always full of bounce. MARSHA is a baby talker who goes gaga over anything that's cute and fluffy. Favourite hobby, playing on bouncing castles. Shopkins BFF, Molly Mellow Lollipop and Millie Mellow Swirl. Favourite place to shop, Big Softies Candy Store. So, and look how cute those... Thank you, Marlena. Look how cute those Shopkins are. You feel that you could eat them. Oh, that's so cute. I noticed, as I say, we've got the American spelling on the back here, so it makes me wonder if... Well, I mean, I just noticed that they're giving us this information on the back now, and they didn't in the first three, Popette and the other two that came out with her. And I must do my 10 favourite Shoppie dolls, because I was working that out when I couldn't sleep, which 10 favourites, and I easily got more than 10, but I'm going to try and stick to 10. But yeah, there she is. She's so lovely. If she looks a more natural colour with the... I just put the daylight bulb, overhead bulb out, thinking I'd film in natural daylight, and as soon as I did that, the sun's gone in, so it's got dark in here, so you won't be able to see a thing, so hang on. Well, you'll be able to see it, but it'll be all washed out shades of grey, rather than the beautifulness of the reality. And now the sun's come out again, and I've put the light back on, so hang on, let me put it out again. See if we can see her in natural daylight. Oh, I don't like this time of year. I think it's got like winter from August onwards this year. Anyhow, I've noticed that she hasn't got all those nice colours in her hair reel. That, you know, her hair looks mainly white with a stripe of pink. It isn't swirly. I always have to find fault with things, don't I? I notice that something's not right. But you see her hair's got the definite 3 colours in the swirl, but hasn't got that in her reality plait. the reality of her plaits. You see? So but I'm pleased I've got her there because I think she's so lovely. Lovely. I got these from Waitrose, a full pack of cat shoes, only £1, which I thought was pretty reasonable. That's cheaper than the cheaper brands I found anyway. What sort of a caterpillar is this? I wonder what sort of a caterpillar that is. He's got a horn on his back. We're recording. I've got white screen again, so I think we are. Let me get rid of any sign of darkness or it'll be washed out. I've had to turn the radio down, make sure it's not on Classic FM. A video that had been up about nearly a month with no copyright claim. I had a few bars of green sleeves playing in the background and I was talking all over it like I am now, and about over 3 weeks after it had been up, I had a copyright claim on it from multiple people claiming copyright claim on green sleeves. A few bars of which was playing in the background. Never mind that the music at the start of the video and at the end was from YouTube's audio library, provided free for us to use, our so-called content creators to use. And it's so annoying because my channel's not monetised anyway, so I'll get that little mini rant out of the way. I think I'm perfect right to be annoyed. You know, some people that are no doubt already wealthy getting paid every time anyone watches that video. Anyhow, I know I showed this before, but this is what they like from Marks and Spencer's. I haven't opened them yet. They're sugar sweets. So that's that. Got some more of those from Sainsbury's, obviously, and these are the ones I've now opened that I got from Waitrose. These are these nice oat biscuits. I got this from Sainsbury's. It's called Lovely by Accessorise. I've never seen this before. Perfume by Fragrance Scent from Accessorise. It's a pretty little top with a, hope that's a false flower. I always think when they put little flowers in things that's probably cruel. I know that's just me, isn't it? But there we are, it's quite. Hang on, let me turn this down. Oh my goodness, some awful music in the background. And to add insult to injury, knowing my luck, it's like, oh, you have a copyright claim now. Someone's going to be paid every time anyone watches your video. After I spend hours and hours and hours in the editing process, and what with the heartache I go through when filming them, and nobody wants to hear this, I know, but sometimes things have to be said. You can't keep bottling things up that make you upset and think, oh well, never mind, put a brave face on. Sometimes you've just got to, otherwise you just bottle it up and you don't do yourself any good, so you've got to mention things sometimes. So here's the box. It's not the most wonderful fragrance. It's got like a slight sharp sort of, it's not a sugary, very sugary sweet fragrance. It's not like the pink sugar mould, which is what I like. They're my favourite ones. This nail polish from Sainsbury's. I hope I said this was from Sainsbury's and not Marks and Spencer, because these came from Marks and Spencer. This came from Waitrose. These are from Sainsbury's, as are these. This doesn't go in that easily into there, and I'm silly like that. I always like to put the perfume now scent back in their bottles. It makes them last longer because they're out of the light, and it's not that easy to get back in, but it goes in, so it's the main thing. So cold in here today, I've had to put the heater on. I've got some tissue. None of these are named, by the way. It's just Dirty Works off-duty nail polish trio. Let's do a quick swatch. Do these lift up? No, doesn't look like it. It looks like they're attached. Nice colour. I think that might be one coat. I wonder if they're the same sort of colour as the Sainsbury's own make ones that they do. I don't know, are these Sainsbury's own make? Made in China. Well, I can't see Sainsbury's written on there yet, but don't want to waste too much time. Let's get rid of any pictures, come back momentarily. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, it's annoying when they're not giving actual names. I like nail polish to have actual names, so it's annoying when they're not given a name. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not a colour I like. I don't know what colour you'd call that. Teal, I suppose. It's a sort of bright teal. Yeah, it's... No, I like Eau de Nil, as no doubt most people who regularly watch know by now, or I'm always trying to find the perfect Eau de Nil, but no, this is, looks better in the bottle. Yeah, I just don't like that colour. No, it isn't like this either. This is a nice sort of mint, and that isn't the same. This has got more blue in it, but not in a... I'm funny, I know it's pernickety, I know, and it's silly, but I'm unlikely to ever wear that colour. I just don't like it. This one's nice. A sort of nice corally orangey red, it's a nice colour. You can see it. Got a picture come back momentarily now, so I can see myself on the screen. So when I was holding up the other swatches, I was probably saying, oh, can you see, oh, can you see, oh look, yeah, this is the colour, look, oh that's it, look, and this is where I need to hold it where you can see it, so I must remember that. Not that I'm going to do any more swatches, because I haven't got any more nail polish to show today. I'm going to have one of these in a moment, then know what's in here, you may ask. 2 left of the baklava's. Anyhow, I've got a nice cardie from Sainsbury's. I missed out on the nice pumpkin dress. They only had it for size 12 and that was too small. But if they'd had age group, but they only had it for age 12 and that was too small. If they'd had it for age 14, that would have fitted me. But that was the only one at the time that they'd sold out of, the large one. They had all the smaller ones. But I suppose someone of 14 or thereabouts had gone in and bought it, or a grown-up person like me. Anyhow, this was in the kids department, and it reminds me of a jumper that I've got, similar to this, that I got a few years ago from an independent shop. But I thought this was rather nice. I'll try it on for you. As you can see, can you see it? It undoes up with it. It's only got one button. I don't know why it's only got one button. Don't they think you're going to be cold if it doesn't do up properly? But this is it. Quite nice. I suppose if you were good at sewing, you could always put other buttons on here. But I keep thinking, where's the other buttons? Where's the other buttons? Where's the other buttons? Oh, there aren't any. There aren't any other buttons. Oh, it's chilly. So that's it. Yeah. Now Brittany here is going to have her winter outfit on soon because she's going to be quite chilled otherwise. This is her summer outfit. And I've got a winter outfit all ready for her to wear. And this girl, she's got this quilted shoes and a quilted dress which was made for a Steffi Love doll, and I've given her this dressing gown which was for, I think, one of the Madison perhaps, I don't know. But so she's warm now for the winter. This is Marlena, and Renee here has got her princess mode on at the moment. I love this. This is so funny. Where are we? I couldn't see what was going on because Tanya, our friend Tanya, who you saw at the beginning, Tanya, she borrows this sometimes, but it doesn't really fit her because she's bigger. But Oh, why have I started recording now? Well, what have I done? Was I actually recording just now? Looks like I wasn't recording anything when I thought I was. Well, we'll see. Chilled. Chilled to the bone. Well, maybe not quite that bad, but I've put her... oh, I still don't know. Am I going to call her Mirabelle or Wilhelmina? I've put her bikini top away for the winter and she can wear this dress now. Yeah, it fits her. I think this is made for one of the older vintage Barbies. It fits her because they're bigger on top, you see. So the two sisters, their hair's different, but their faces are the same. This is Phoebe, and this is either Mirabelle or Wilhelmina. I still haven't decided, isn't it? I thought I'd once unsettled on one, and then it becomes another again, so I still can't. Wilhelmina is what I thought first, and my friend, I said it to him, and he was saying, oh no. So I said, okay, Mirabelle. Oh, that's better, he said, but I don't know. Mirabelle, Wilhelmina, I can't make up my mind. Perhaps Totally Hair Barbie can be Wilhelmina, and I'm wasting time.